Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sharing with you an awesome subscription box service that I have done before, and this is my second box with them. It is the GlobeIn Artisan box, and this is a super cool subscription service. If you have never heard of this, stay tuned because you're gonna really like it. I mean, I really like it, and I think you should really like it, so let's just get into it. But a minute to tell you about what GlobeIn is. Let's do it. So the GlobeIn Artisan box is a monthly subscription thing, and they focus on health and lifestyle and things like that, and it's all from artisans around the world. So it's like very worldly, and farmers around the world and stuff like that. So it's really cool because a lot of it is organic and fair trade and all of that, and it's just really cool. So each month they give you a basket full of stuff, and I'm trying to get to my other basket. This is my old basket from my last box, and I keep like my makeup in it, like my quick grab makeup that I use really often. I don't have any on today, but for those days when I do, I pull it out of here. And their baskets are so cute, and they're made in Mexico, hand woven, so that's just really fancy. But you can do this service in a 3 or 6 month thing, and it's $35 per month if you do it month to month, and I believe it gets lower if you do it by like the 3 or 6 month. So with that said, I do have a coupon code for you guys down below. It is just Ellko in all caps. You can use that to get 25% off your first box when you do, I think, a 3 or 6 month subscription thing. So check that out if you want to do it. And they did recently release a new thing called a benefit box, which is, I believe, $19.95 per month. So it's one item instead of the several that you get in the artisan box. So the benefit box is like a you know, more inexpensive version of it, but you still get to have like the cool global stuff. So they do have different options to fit different budgets, and I like that, and I think you guys will like that too. So anyways, let's jump into this box. I believe that they've sent me the wellness box, and if you do want to get this box, then you do need to order it by September 15th, and it's the 11th today, so you're running out of time. But hop over to the GlobeIn website. I'm going to link it all down below. Order yours with the coupon code. Get it in before September 15th so that you can get this month's September box. Let's jump in here. Let's see what's inside. That's enough blabbering from me. So opening the box here, I haven't seen anything inside of this yet, so I'm like really excited to see what is here, and it looks really pretty so far. This is what you see when you open it. So I'm going to pull out the basket. And the first thing I'm going to pull out of here is this paper stuff, because I feel like this is going to tell me everything I need to know and everything I need to tell you guys about it. So this is GlobeIn Wellness box, the artisan box. So this is the one that's $35 monthly. And it's really exciting because it says here that they're partnered with WOTC this month, and you can see that on their website as well. And WOTC is a nonprofit global funding platform for medical treatments. So 50% of the profits from the wellness box goes towards WOTC. So that's really cool. Basically, whenever you purchase this, you're not just getting cool stuff, but you're also helping others around the world, and that there's really no better feeling than that. So definitely a really cool thing. So inside here, we'll get into this in a little bit, I think, is usually the story behind what's inside the box. So you get like pictures and like a little letter, and then pictures of who makes it, and that's one of the coolest parts. So it shows you what the item is, they tell you a little blurb about each item, and then show you, you know, the people that make it. And so it really brings it home. You get to see the people that are making your products and the people that are benefiting from you purchasing the artisan box or the benefit box, and it's just really cool. I love world items. You guys know that I'm in an intercultural marriage, so bringing things from around the world is really special to Jet and I, my husband. So it's a cool thing. So we'll be going through this as we pull out stuff from the box. And then they also sent me a gift from GlobeIn, and it's a WOTC gift card. So they gave me a $5 WOTC gift card to redeem, and it says redeem your gift card to fund healthcare for patients at WOTC.org/redeem. So I've got a little code here, and yeah, so good through September 19th, so I gotta get on this real quick. So now we can actually take out the products. Look how beautiful this basket is. Like now I have a blue one to go with my red one, and you guys know I just moved into this place, so I'm constantly looking for new storage for all the stuff that we've accumulated, and I'm so excited to find something to put in this, and you guys know I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna fill this with something, so I'm excited. So jumping in, let's pull out the first thing here. And this is the first thing I'm pulling out here. It is a wrapped thing, and you guys know I always butcher like names of people and places that are not something I have to say every day, so just forgive me as I butcher the names of everything. So this says Peace. It's relaxing lavender, so I think it's like an aromatherapy bag or something. And it says textiles of Shupobo and Yeni artisans, helping women of Peru build better lives. This smells so good. I'll be over here smelling this for the rest of the video, okay? Is that fine? So in here was this little card here. When you open it, it tells you about this thing and how they use vegetable and plant dyes to get the browns and the blacks. And so I'm gonna have a lot of fun reading about this. It talks about how, you know, they're bathing the fabrics in muds to get the colors. And it's just a really cool cultural experience because you don't hear about that kind of thing a lot. You know, it's not something you hear about every day. So definitely a cool thing. And I wanna read about more about like what this actually is. Oh, it's an eye pillow. So it says, your eye pillow comes from deep inside the Amazon jungle and resonates with the cosmic awareness of its makers, a people known as the Shipobo. Despite increasing contact with the developed world, the Shipobo remain steeped in the spiritual environment of their ancestors, whose ancient geometric designs function as channels connecting the physical and spirit worlds. So it goes on to talk about it, about the women in the tribe, and here's a little picture of them, and it's just so cool. And, you know, of course it says below each picture you can go online to their website and read more about everything, so I'm gonna be doing that. But this smells so good, and I feel like I could use an eye pillow right now. I've just, you know, it's just time. So yes, this will be happening often. The next thing I'm putting out here is this little powder thingy, and it is a bag full of, and wait for it, I'm gonna try to say this correctly, I believe it's baobab, it's one of those. It's a superfruit powder. And reading in here, I've got my picture of my artisans and a little description. It says these were made in Benin, or this was made in Benin. And there are many reasons why the baobab tree is known in Africa as the tree of life. Its fruit is a superfruit, delicious and nutrient dense, packed with antioxidants, vitamin C, probiotics, and calcium, just to name a few. For the women of the Adakora Fair Partnership Co-op who produce your powder, the baobab also provides financial sustenance. So that's really cool. They're making this powder. It's a, you know, fruit, vitamin C, fiber, antioxidants, probiotic powder, and I'm all about this kind of thing. So I'm so excited to try this. I think it's probably gonna taste really good. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing how to actually use this. And I imagine it might get thrown into smoothies. So I'll have to look into that, but super cool, love it. Happy to help this tribe of African women, so super cool. And the last thing in this box here is this little bag thing, and it's like a little zippered pouch, and I love these because they're great for makeup and other things like that. And it has a zipper on top, and the zipper has a little, I don't know what this, like a beaded, I can't think of the word, like a beaded little thingy, you know, like it's just really cute. So this is a handmade bag from Ghana. It was made by this woman here, Rose, and how awesome is that? So basically this one has quite a story behind it. It says, every night scores of homeless sleep on the streets of Accra, Ghana, most of them young mothers under the age of 20. Abin's Women's Empowerment Program trains women in skills such as sewing and fashion design, while preparing them to nurture their children, care for their environment, and launch their own business. So it goes on to say that the streets are littered with these little water pouches, and then Rose hand makes these things, and she's the first graduate to be hired as a seamstress into Abin's employment program. I just want to show you inside, it, you know, it mentions the water thingies, and she collects them and then uses them to make these bags. So it's kind of difficult for me to show you guys, but inside are the little water, like filtered water packets, and so she collects them and sews them inside the bags. So in here are all different little like water bags, like sewn inside, and then a little pocket as well to stash like a lip gloss or whatever you're using this to carry it as. So that's really cool. I mean, you really do see like the culture behind this. The fact that I have a bag now with sewn drinking water packets is like super cool, and then this beautiful print on the outside is just amazing. And then, you know, it has this little tag over here that says handmade in Ghana, and it's just really cool. You know, I should probably say it's really cool again. It's just really cool. But I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I'm just really excited to find something to use it for, because I will never forget, you know, the story behind this and the story behind Rose and her hand making of this. So just really awesome. I'm really excited about that. And then inside here is the lid to this box. So you always have the ability to, you know, put this cap on and really use it for storage. So let me get this cap on. So that's the whole thing with the cap on. And so what I do is I use mine, usually I keep this open and store something in it, and then I use the cap as another storage thing because it's nice and deep, and you can then have two storage containers that match and look really cool. So, you know, even the bag has a little picture of the people that make it. So really, really cool. You know, this box always just warms my heart and makes me feel really good, because it feels so good to support world artisans and farmers, and to know that you're helping people, and to know that you're providing stable jobs for people around the world, where it might be really difficult to do that otherwise. Oh my gosh, I just realized they also included a smoothie recipe for that powder that you can use. So I'm gonna make this and it's probably gonna be delicious. So super, super exciting. So you know, there's tons more to read in this little packet. I am gonna go spend some time reading all of this and just feeling really good about helping people around the world. And I really hope you guys will check out GlobeIn. Like I said before, there's a link down below. Please use my code so you guys can save some money. And I would love to hear if you guys have tried this before, if you like it, and if you're gonna try it in the future. I really recommend it. The company GlobeIn does amazing things for these artisans, and the artisans do amazing things for us, and it's just really cool. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, check out the link below. There's tons of information you could ever need to know about the pricing and, you know, what comes included and all of that. It's all there, so check it out on the link down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. I look forward to bringing you the next GlobeIn Artisan box, and I look forward to seeing how much you guys freaking love it when you order it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. What it is, oh my goodness. All right. So I need to work really hard to hold this up without letting it fall out, because wouldn't that be a nightmare? This is the YouTube silver play button.